When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk, people.
Good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of the Make We Talk program. We're going to speak about NEGRIL Logwood water supply system that goes into Hanover. It's from Hanover, goes into Westmoreland in NEGRIL. We're going to speak about that because if you all see what we're talking about, you'll be surprised. When somebody called me and said to me, you know something, Jeffrey? They are taking the water away from the communities and giving it to the hotels. Hanover and Westmoreland, the areas in NEGRIL, the residents of NEGRIL, Mount Airy, Little London, all those places should not be out of water. The residents in Hanover should not be out of water. It begs to ask the question, if these political elites are thinking about the Jamaican people. Now this afternoon, I have something to show you all. I'm not surprised about it. I'm aware of it. But it begs to ask the question. I asked this question last night in a program, and I ask it today again. When these political elites go overseas, to sign deals, are they signing deals on the behalf of the Jamaican people? Or are they signing deals on behalf of themselves? That's the question we need to ask. It cannot be that our people who has fought for this country and their children, because we're descendants of Nani of the Maroon, are here, and we're well renowned of the land of wood and water, and our people can't get water in their pipes? Our people cannot get water in their pipes. But yet, the people who owns the hotel along the 7 Mile Strip in NEGRIL and who owns hotel in Lucy in Hanover have water to give to their guests. But the Jamaican people have no water in their pipes to bathe or to cook their food, to wash their clothes and to bathe their children. And yet, you hear them talk about how much water distribution they have ready for Jamaica. That is what is going on in our country. My fellow Jamaicans, let us stop the talking and show you this video.
Surprise part of Hanover right up into Lucy. And most all of NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, and straight to New Hope in Westmoreland. So it supply a significant portion of Westmoreland and all of NEGRIL.
The Logwood water supply system near Green Island in Hanover is the largest full water treatment facility in the parish. It is Hanover's blue gold. The Logwood treatment plant is one of 5 major water supply sources in Hanover, the others being Shuttlewood, Cascade, New Mills, and Kendall. Located in the lush watershed area of Logwood district in western Hanover, just a few miles from the resort town of NEGRIL, the treatment plant, which is operated by the National Water Commission, obtains water directly from 2 springs, the Orange River Blue Hole and the Fish River Spring.
Wouldn't it be great if you could read and manage your
A very enlightening tour of the facility was recently facilitated by Hanover's water production manager.
You hear? This water system is supposed to supply, I would say, all of Westmoreland and all of Hanover. You hear the man said it's supposed to what? It's supposed to give water to NEGRIL, the entire NEGRIL. Yet the people of NEGRIL have to be blocking roads while the hoteliers have water along the 7 Mile Strip going into Hanover. Is this the country we call the land of wood and water? When they're taking the resources from the communities and giving to their people of the Vumvavant and the Vumvavi in the hotel industry. We're live on the Make We Talk program. We're going to talk up some things today. So who don't like when I speak? Tough luck. The Logwood water catchment plant is the largest in Western Jamaica. Well, one of the largest. And you have people who can't get water until now. Listen to some more of this.
Nicholas Campbell, water production team leader Donovan Nicholson, and plant operator David Taylor. The tour began at the pumps at the Orange Blue Hole, where several streams meet underground. The capacity of the plant is 7.5 million gallons of water, but the facility is doing approximately between 6.7 and 6.8 million at present. In terms of the volume, the facility is seasonal, as it does experience drought at times during Jamaica's dry season. The Water Commission team, which meticulously makes sure that the tap water which has a pH of between 7.5 and 8.0, and which we sometimes take for granted, maintains the highest international standards and is safe for us to drink, cook, wash, and bathe, among other things.
This is where the water first enter the plant. The fish river water will enter here. And the blue or orange river will enter over here.
Okay, you hear what the man said? The fish river water enter in one end, and the blue hole water enter into the other end. Fish river is a big river, you know, where all that water come down in that area, come into that Logwood plant. And the blue hole water come into another section of the plant. And you're telling me now, in 21st century Jamaica, in 2004, the residents of NEGRIL, Logwood, Green Island, Lucy, Hanover, well, Green Island, Lucy, Little London, Sheffield, Monterey, Orange Hill, can't get water? Are they sabotaging the residents of Jamaica to serve the interests of the hoteliers? Is that what is going on? Are they sabotaging the residents of NEGRIL to give to the hoteliers on the 7 Mile Strip? I've been trying to get a hold of the councillor and the mayor to come on my program, but I can't get a hold of none of them. They're busy, working. I want you all to listen to some more of this and pick sense out of nonsense. Pick sense out of nonsense. Listen to this.
What you have here is our circuit, right? Because we're not having much turbidity, we will say the flux was just a little bit here, you see them? Just a little. Second set of magic. The first set of magic would happen there, the second set of magic up here. Flux will fall here. Whole facility over there, we used to have serious problems because we couldn't treat the turbidity that we had there, and plus it was inadequate for the built a new plant. Surprise part of Hanover right up into Lucy, and most all of NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, and straight to New Hope in Westmoreland. So it supplies a significant portion of Westmoreland and all of NEGRIL.
You hold on there now. Hold on there for me now. You heard the man said that the water supply all of NEGRIL. And I bet you any money if I call people in NEGRIL now, gonna tell me say nothing go sir. I know for a fact that a lot of people in NEGRIL, Red Ground, Moreland Hill, and all those places don't have no water. I know for a fact that people in Sheffield have no water. Orange Hill have no water. It's supposed to supply those areas, but it is not supplying the areas it's supposed to supply. Because what they do is to take away the water from the community and send it to the hotels. Because the people who have the hotels, their guests must have water. But the poor people of Jamaica must not have no water. There's no water. Listen to some more of this.
One of the key persons who carries out the Logwood plant's rigorous water quality monitoring program is plant operator David Taylor. At the plant, he and his colleagues, among other things, Monitor the drinking water daily to ensure that it is safe for us to drink.
And this is the natural pH. So I can now say we have
We have 4 operators that operate the plant on different shifts, right? And we have a laborer that looks after the compound, and also we have a waterman that deals with the adding on chemicals in our system. The operator is important. He's the person that mans the plant, right, and make sure the proper quality is ensured and goes to the consumers.
So these are the meters that you read in the mornings. You read in the mornings and you take out. You're reading that you get for the present day, you take it away from the previous day.
That's the GPM gallons per minute for the fish over here and the orange.
Oh,
And over here we have the controls for the raw water pumps that we are putting. Yeah, this is the chemical feed pump over here. The alloy mix with. We use alloy to do our coagulation or settling process in the plant.
is it alums?
Alloy,
Alloy.
ALUM.
Okay, what is that?
That's a chemical that we use to settle the water to do our coagulation process.
Now tell me something.
Sometimes the only thing.
Tell me something now. If there is so much water supposed to supply NEGRIL, how much millions of gallons of water supposed to supply both NEGRIL and Westmoreland? Or thousands of gallons of water. Why the people of NEGRIL not getting in the water? And the people of Sheffield? Why the residents of Logwood in Hanover not getting in the water? We need some answers from the NWC. We need some answers from the NWC. Because we need to know what is going on, why the people not getting the water they're supposed to get. What is truly going on? Is there something that we need to know that we're not knowing, that we don't know? Huh?
You have one in reserve and one in use. And all times you have one in reserve and one in use. So in case you have one breakdown, something happens to one here.
You already said? They have a pump that truck the water and they have some other water in reserve. In case we have drought, we have reserve. But all year round, whether we have drought, yes or no, the people of NEGRIL, the people of Sheffield, the people of Little London, the people of Good Hope, the people of Orange, the people of Mount Terry, the people of all over don't have any water, the people of Logwood, the people of Caverley, and I can call names, don't have any water.
It's a filter control module. Right? This is when you're going to drain the filter, backwash the filter, and all of that is done right here. So, for this filter number 3, this is the control button that goes to all of the process. Right? Here you see we have a drain valve, and the backwash valve, you see, the air blower valve, and all of these things. These are the controls. What we have is a dual media filter here. Of sand and anthracite material or charcoal in the filter. That take care of the taste and odor compound that is in it. Right?
It's a great tour of a great facility. A facility that's supposed to supply water to the people. But a facility is not supplying the water to the people. A facility that's supplying the water to the hoteliers. And when you hear the people of NEGRIL get up, especially West End, Red Ground, get up and start demonstrate. People is saying all sorts of stupidness. So when I come on here and tell you about the Logwood water plant, it's something that I know about. And I want to say thanks to the gentleman who sent this to me. I think it's one of my classmates who I used to go to school with who sent this to me. The question must be asked of the NWC if that water plant in Logwood is supposed to supply all of NEGRIL. Why the people of NEGRIL not getting any water? Why there is always a demonstration for whether they have drought, yes or no? When you think I lie, me I tell you, can go ask. Whether there is drought, yes or no, in Jamaica or in that part of the parish, a part of the country, they always have a water problem. Westmoreland, the matter of fact, the entire Jamaica have a water problem. So why we have a big reservoir, a big water plant with a blue hole? Why are we having water problem? Huh? Yes, sometimes Father God never send no rain. But when Daddy send the rain and the rain fall heavy, they still say we have water problem. I'm gonna tell you why too. Because the water truck them park up. And it's their friends and cronies own the water trucks. And some of them who sit in the parliament own water truck too, you know. So the water truck must have come around and sell water to the people. The trucks have to come around and sell water to the people. Because the friends and cronies have the trucks them park up and nothing go on for the truck them. There's nothing going on for the trucks, so they have to get water. They figure out a way to make the truck them work to sell water, that the truck then can get paid from the government. Why what is going on? And this is the country we call the land of wood and water. And majority of our people have no water in their pipe. None whatsoever. Not one single drip. And sometime when they get the bill from NWC, all 40-something thousand, no water not going to the pipe, you know. And they have to pay NWC same way. You never see the level of extortion and scamming going on in the country. When they come on to these two companies, JPS and NWC, they're the biggest scamming. They're the biggest scammers of the people of our country. Not to mention the government. Tell me now. Tell me. Somebody just call me and tell me. Why do they have to have a water problem? Is there no vision in this country? Is there no vision in Jamaica when it comes on to water crisis? Is there no vision in the country when it comes on to anything? These leaders have no vision for the country? None whatsoever. There's absolutely no vision. You get up every day and they go and sign deals and sign this and sign that. We don't know what they're signing about. I keep on saying this on this program. When a government cannot provide a basic thing as water, there is something wrong with the governing of a country. When a country, when a government can't provide security for its people, there is something wrong. There is something wrong when I share up the live. Share this live feed, make everybody hear about it. Logwood can supply the entire NEGRIL with water. The NWC is to be blamed. Something gone wrong. The Logwood plant can supply the whole of Hanover, I have to say. The Logwood plant can supply The whole of Sheffield, Little London, Mount Terry, Orange Hill, Green Island, Lucy. But of course, the politicians and friends and cronies who own water truck have to make a money. And some of them in the NWC. Some of them in the NWC, them own water truck too, you know. So them sabotage the system. Fear get. But they have to, that can go around and sell the water to the people. Because the truck have to make a money. They have to near my food. Not eating, they have to near my food. They have to near my food too. It's not me who said, I can play back this video here. I know, Mrs. So. Listen to this.
Jail and straight to New. Surprise, part of Hanover right up into Lucy. And most all the NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, and straight to New Hope in Westmoreland.
You hear? You heard the man say? The water system in Logwood can supply all of NEGRIL, all of Orange Hill, all of Sheffield. Yet those residents in that area have no water. But Mr. Bartlett, the Minister of Tourism, people in a NEGRIL have water to wash themselves though. But poor Miss Matty, who live at Red Ground, have no water to wash ourselves, or cook our food, or wash our clothes. Poor Mr. Wellesley. Mr. Wellesley. I have no water. Hold on for me. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make With Our program.
Jeffrey, how you doing?
I am here looking and living, sir. No water.
Yeah. You ever hear say Westmoreland short of water?
Why?
How the hell Westmoreland must short of water?
NEGRIL don't have no water.
Well, the hotel short of water.
The residents of NEGRIL don't have no water.
Does the hotel have water?
Of course they have water down there.
So the hell the resident can have. Who come first, the resident or tourist?
Mr. Bartlett, tourist people them come first, sir.
Well, I would suggest the people them try to lock off the damn hotel water.
They don't have no access to look after hotel water, sir.
Well, that's what they need to do in a sign of protest.
We're living some serious time in the country, you know, sir.
Look at Roaring River. You know Roaring River, right?
Yes, man.
Look how much billion of water going out of sea every day.
May I tell you?
Billions of gallons go down the Cabarita River.
I tell you something, you know, sir. I don't think these people who is governing our country have no vision for the country, you know, sir. Because as what you said, look at Rolling River. Why don't I get some of the water from Rolling River? Give it back to the people of Westmoreland, the people of Hanover. Eh? Even the people of St. Elizabeth.
But Jeffrey, when I was a little boy growing up, there's a big pipeline that runs from Roaring River, from all the way to Amity Petersfield,
Right.
Strasbourg, go all the way to NEGRIL.
I know that line because
When they're building up that NEGRIL,
yes.
that is how much years ago, back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look at it then.
So you tell me, say all that pipe system, they can make a what you call it, get pipes from it to feed people with water.
Let me tell you something, sir. These people, the both political party has no vision for the people of this country, sir. And when you was a poor man, give me a vision. I'm gonna play something make you hear. I want you to hear something here. That a lady, I think she's a pastor in a church.
I see it this morning.
You heard what the lady said this morning? Listen to it.
Moses listened, Moses heard, and Moses treated the matter with the respect it deserves. How different from what we see today in leadership, in state and in church. Whether church or society, our leaders are too big to listen to your little petty demand. We don't have any time to hear you. You're not important enough. But time come for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance. It is time for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance exercised by the gatekeepers and the enforcers who have beaten the word of God into weapons of injustice, weapons of inequity, and weapons of gross iniquities. Some of us, and many of you, can attest to the arrogance that you have experienced at the hands and the pen strokes and the taps of leaders and those in positions of power who determine your future by denying you your rights in the present.
You hear that though? Exactly what is going on. Go ahead, sir.
That's weapon of mass destruction if people can't get water.
The people of Negril having a water crisis from what they killed Philip and Philip dead.
The water.
And this is what the man said, you know. Not me said it, you know. The gentleman at the Logwood water plant said that the Logwood plant can supply the entire Negril, the entire Sheffield, the entire Mountier, the entire Orange Hill. And they still can't get water.
There's water in Westmoreland that can supply the whole country. And there are many other places in Jamaica like that. Many places.
What you're saying, sir, is a fact truth. Rolling River alone can supply the entire Westmoreland.
Yes.
Since they love to borrow money from the Chinese, you know, borrow some more money and give the people them water.
There's a place in Amity. I don't know if you know Amity.
Yeah, man, I know Amity, man.
There's a spring in Amity where that's the only place the Rastaman them used to go and catch them water.
Oh, yes, I know that spring. I heard about it.
Oh, okay. That was clean and pretty.
It is still there, you know.
It's still there, but it probably dry up now.
I don't think it dry up at all, you know. I don't think it dry up. But Rolling River is coming from up on the mountains, you know, man. Come all the way down, you know.
The water coming out the cave.
Yes.
Nice, cool water. You can just drink that water like that. You don't need no chlorine, nothing at all.
In it. Yes, that's true.
Yes. So, I don't know. People need to demonstrate. Come out and march. You can't get no justice. You lock off certain things.
I tell you something, you know.
Lock off the hotel water and see what happens.
And, you know, it begs to ask the question, you know, when these people sign deals for hotels and all those things, you know, do they remember the Jamaican people when they're signing all of these deals?
Nobody know about it.
What do you think, sir?
You mean when the Prime Minister signing deals?
I don't know when he's signing none. May God help us.
I remember when I was growing up, if we short of water, it might be 3 or 4 hours to the day. And that's only when they're working on the line.
True.
And people go around and ring a bell with a loudspeaker and say, water will be locked off 8 o'clock tonight, or water will be locked off in so much hours. And then you come on back, you have to run your pipe, get out the little dirt.
So true.
Yeah.
But nowadays, there's no water nowhere.
They're trying to punish the people.
Even All right, listen to this. The plant is in Logwood, you know. And the president of Logwood don't have no water either. And the plant is in Logwood. Father, help me, Lord. The residents of Logwood who lives in Logwood have no water either. And the water plant that we're talking about now is in Logwood.
These things cannot go on in the States or in any other country besides Jamaica.
Same way, sir.
Because corruption run in Jamaica.
God have mercy
That
on us.
damn criminal government and prime minister we have. I don't even call him prime minister, you know.
What you call him?
The crime minister.
Oh, Lord.
The dishonorable Kanjo Holiness.
This someone who?
The dishonorable Kanjo prime minister.
Oh, Lord.
I'll tell him to come look for me. Me not hide under no bed.
I hear somebody say that water go away in America for one day. Where in America water go for one day? Isn't all of America?
If it even go up to 1 day or a couple hours, it would be it's not 2 days, 3 days.
True. And a whole month.
If water go up in these places, like the line freeze up or something. When you have the bad deep front freeze and all that.
Yes.
And still you have water.
No water at all. And yet Logwood, the man said it, not me. I have to play back this video. I'm not the one who said it. Listen to what this man said. Not me who said it.
This honorable Chevron could do without water for a day.
Hold on.
She not have things to wash.
Hold on for me, sir. Hold on. Listen to this. Hold on, please. Don't hang up. Hold on.
Surprise. Part of Hanover right up into Lucy. And most all the NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, and straight to New Hope in Westmoreland. So it supply a significant portion of Westmoreland. And all of NEGRIL.
You hear the man say? And all of NEGRIL.
It's not all of NEGRIL, sir.
Hold on, sir. It is supposed to supply all of NEGRIL, but it's not supplying all of NEGRIL.
Oh, because not all of NEGRIL out of water. The hotel them have water.
That's what the man is saying. It's supposed to supply all of NEGRIL. But it's not all of NEGRIL getting the water because only the hotel getting the water.
That's a sabotage.
Big sabotage, sir.
And is the government sabotaging it? Because Westmoreland and Hanover turn back yellow or orange.
So what you're saying, because they turn back orange, the green people, them turn off the water upon them?
There's no more green light.
But Lamb of God.
It's darkness. This man is wicked, man. But you know, he's going one dead and can't dead.
No, sir. Be careful what you say on the air, sir. Please be careful what you say on the air.
The Almighty will look down upon him and say, you're going to suffer before you're dead. And no me do it, and no man will do it, and God.
Same way, sir. Wow.
You know what wicked people out there want to die and can't die, then they find them dead and suffer before them dead.
There's one of
That's
them.
what happened to them.
One of them, I won't call in the name. What he did to the poor people of this country when he was dying on his dying bed, he confessed and started eating his own filth. A well-known Jamaican politician.
This man is worse than Hitler, you know. That means Hitler take care of people, then. Although him do all that bad stuff, but him they take care of people.
This one not taking on nobody. All him says prosperity time, you know. Him promise the people of Clarkstown. So turn the tunnel in a Silicon Valley and then I know what up there either. All right, caller, thanks for calling in.
Anyway, me, I look about the animal them, so
All
later.
right, thank you for
All
calling
right.
in. Okay. The numbers to call is a WhatsApp number too. The numbers to call is 954-529-8030. It's a WhatsApp number. So you can call on the WhatsApp for anywhere in the world. I would love to get a call from NEGRIL. I want somebody from NEGRIL to call in. Yes. Clarkstone. The PM say no turn Clarkstone in a Silicon Valley. And I know there's no water in a Silicon Valley. No, I'm not laughing, you know. I'm not laughing at the people, but this is seriousness. This man at the water plant in Logwood in Hanover. I gotta play about this thing again. Not me, him, he will say it. He said that the water facility in Logwood in Hanover can supply the whole of NEGRIL with water. That means nobody in NEGRIL is supposed to have no water. Not a soul in NEGRIL is supposed to have no water. But time and time again, the people of NEGRIL has no water. Time and time again, the people of Orange Hill have no water, yet this man is saying that the Logwood water plant is supposed to supply the entire Logwood, the Logwood, Green Island, K Valley, NEGRIL, Orange Hill, Sheffield. And there's no water. So it begs to ask the question, is it that the water is being given to the hoteliers on the 7-mile strip of NEGRIL and not the residents of the communities in NEGRIL? Listen to what the gentleman said again, please.
Surprise. Part of Hanover right up into Lucy. And most all of NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, and straight to New Hope in Westmoreland. So it supply a significant portion of Westmoreland and all of NEGRIL.
The Logwood water supply system near Green Island in Hanover is the largest full water treatment facility in the parish. It is Hanover's blue gold. The Logwood treatment plant is one of 5 major water supply sources in Hanover, the others being Shuttlewood, Cascade, New Mills, and Kendall. Located in the lush watershed area of Logwood District in Western Hanover, just a few miles from the resort town of NEGRIL, the treatment plant, which is operated by the National Water Commission, obtains water directly from 2 springs, the Orange River Blue Hole and the Fish River Spring.
You hear? It obtained water from 2 springs, the Orange River Blue Hole and another spring. I don't know the other spring. And you're saying to me that the people still don't have no water in their pipe? And there's not some sabotaging going on? The numbers to call is 954-529-8030. What's your take on all of this? 954-529-8030. Call and tell me what's your take on all of this. If this man is saying that this is the water plant is supposed to supply the whole of NEGRIL, Sheffield, Orange Hill, Logwood, Lucy, Green Island, and the people are not getting the water, so something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. You don't think something is wrong somewhere? It's either they're not. Is it us? Hold on for my back. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Maryland. What's going on, Jeffrey?
I am here looking and living, sir. People are not water Jamaica, sir.
Yeah, I see. But have you noticed, Jeffrey,
Yeah.
that they said they're not borrowing the money to make the watering plant, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they're gonna have private partnership. So if you're not borrowing the money, why you need private partnership?
Because for him money involved in it too, you know. You know that's where they're going.
Yes, Jeffrey. But this is what I'm saying, Jeffrey. Just like how I told you guys that they were trying to sell out NHT and they each leeching onto NHT, it's the same way they're going around and itching themselves onto the Water Commission, which is a non-profit organization. So all the money the Water Commission make is for the Water Commission, and the government take the money.
Hold on there for me. The Water Commission make a profit, you know. They make profit.
Yes,
man.
I know they make a profit, but what I'm saying, Jeffrey, they don't invest in anything. When they make the money, the government take out the money.
True.
Because what the people are facing now in Jamaica, if they want pipe, water, and like water run in the area, NWC is telling them they have to buy the pipe.
What a height of wickedness and scamming.
So, and then this is the other thing. Who is that private partner who is each on to the Water Commission? Did that go through a bid?
That's a very good question, and we must find
out.
out.
And then if we have a business with supporting itself, why do we need private investor? We don't.
And what we need to ask too, you know, sir, is who are the investors in that private company?
But it's the same question. But all they're doing, just like they did with NHT, the NHT is putting up the money, and then NCB is making 4 or 5% on top of NHT money, and they don't have any money. They're not taking any risk. It's the people's money all the time.
May God help us all.
And then if you notice, the Prime Minister don't go around and build a new plant, you know, everything him go around and do is do an expansion on. And if you listen to the price of the expansion, it costs more than a new plant or just the price of a new plant.
And he go around and break grounds everywhere.
And earthquake every grounds. Hey, Jeffrey, you better behave yourself, you know.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, my family's from Westmoreland, Jeffrey. We're up there in Little London. Yes. Where I'm telling you, it's all spring water come down from there, Jeffrey.
I know that. I tell you something,
that's my 2 cents. Yeah, go ahead.
Like a boy growing up, you know, I used to go over to Rolling River. I used to come over to Rolling River. I won't call it a name. Anyway. And the water over there is so cool and nice. And I keep on saying to myself, even now, they said that they have a water plant over there. Is it that they do not know how to catch the water properly to send it out? Why don't they see when they love to sell off cane lands to the people of the Vumbavan? Westmoreland have some cane lands. Right where Rolling River live, right where the Rolling River is, there is a vast amount of cane land. Build a big water reservoir over there, you know, and collect the water from Rolling River, put in there, and supply the people with
Jeffrey, listen. Me from Clarendon, and me used to go Westmoreland every holiday. Travel from Royal Rose and Apollo, because that's where my grandparents is. And let me tell you something. Everywhere you can think of in Clarendon, where people not even live, where there's sugar land, Jeffrey, the sugar land have pump water clean and clear, and people don't have water up to this day, and the pumps are there, and there's no sugar land.
So what is it? Is that there's no vision?
No, Jeffrey, it's not. No, it's not no vision, Jeffrey. If you don't give them water and the basic amenities, you keep them distracted. Because for 50, 60 years now, all you notice Jamaican people, most of their cries is, we want water, we want road. The people, them not even ask work, because the people, them create them own work.
But isn't that shame, sir? We'll be 62 years this year as an independent nation. And the two political parties, sir, can't supply the people of the basic needs of water and so forth, sir.
Yes, it's a crime. And then if you look at this now, Jeffrey, where the hotels are in NEGRIL, right?
Yes.
They are turning off the valve that takes the water to the people's community because all those pipes are linked, Jeffrey. The pipes are always there and they are always there. So if the hotel is getting water, the water is bypassing the community and going to the hotels. And then another thing, Jeffrey, because them can't raise taxes no more upon the people because they're trying to run the people out of NEGRIL, Jeffrey.
I know that.
Because them can't take away no more land, them try to run the people out of NEGRIL by so they might lock off everything from them.
Because what they did, you know, they raised the beach taxes and a lot of people who born and grow in NEGRIL. And because they can't pay the taxes, they have to sell out the property for little and nothing. To the people of the Vumvava, to Edmund Bartlett people them.
But that's exactly, Jeffrey. But even if they raise the taxes, Jeffrey, this is what the people then need to realize. Uno still paying taxes, all uno have water, so uno supposed to have water, and uno garbage supposed to pick up. There's no, what's the word? There's no compromise in that, Jeffrey, because you're paying taxes. So the property tax that you're paying, because most of those people paying taxes, no, Jeffrey.
Yes.
So why the garbage not picked up?
Why the
water? And why water not in them line?
Right.
So we have a set of government now who their job is to keep the people poor and keep the people less than. And it's a shame, Jeffrey. I don't like to say it, but the people have to get up and demonstrate.
Let me ask a question, caller. I wonder if the people who lives in the diaspora would come together and put up a billboard in the various states across the United States and in Europe, saying that the Jamaican people, especially people in NEGRIL, have no water and they have no access to the beach. How would Edmund Bartlett and the government feel?
They would check themselves, because if you look at it, when they had the demonstration just this week, Jeffrey.
Yes.
You see how many white people was out there, Jeffrey?
I know. I wish I could get a
okay,
video
but
I heard
okay, but this is what I saw a clip of it. But this is what I'll tell you. If you look at it, there was no CVM and no TVJ, but they were there. So a lot of times, some of these issues that could be resolved by force, the government have the media in their pocket so it don't get wide coverage. And then I'm gonna tell you something, Jeffrey.
Yes.
You have a lot of white people who move down into NEGRIL and those places who they move to get away. They are being affected and they are standing up more than the Jamaicans them who did it.
Because the Jamaican them who did it, you know, them are paying, them are labor right, you know. The Americans and the whosoever is down there, they need a Democrat and a Republican.
All right, well, this is what I'm telling them. You could be PNP or JLP when the water come in your pipe, in a green and in orange.
May God have mercy.
So that's my 2 cents, yeah, brother.
Thank you very much for calling, my brother. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Cool.
Thank you. The numbers to call, it's a WhatsApp number, 954-529-8030. Water issue again in Jamaica. The gentleman is saying that the Logwood water plant can supply the entire NEGRIL. It can supply Sheffield, Mount Airy, Orange Hill. It can supply Logwood, it can supply Green Island and Lucy. Yet there is no water. Is there some sabotaging going on with the National Water Commission? Is the National Water Commission bypassing the citizens of these communities to give to the hoteliers, Mr. Bartlett people, the Minister of Tourism people, Mr. Edmund Bartlett and all of the people from the tourism sector? If you call their phone now to come on and speak to you, they can't speak to you because you're not a mainstream media like some people want to call it. Hmm? If you call the member of parliament, Mr. Molan Wilson, he doesn't come on your program, you know. The member of parliament for Western Westmoreland, Mr. Molan Wilson, the people have voted you in to make sure they have water in their pipes, sir. Mr. Molan Wilson, the people of Western Westmoreland vote you in so they can have water in their pipe. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Mequitar program. Where you calling from?
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Port Antonio.
Hey, how you doing, my Port Antonio friend?
Yeah, I'm not there.
Well,
Yeah, one more ask. When last a catchment bill in Jamaica?
Nothing when me that happened before me a ban.
All right. so we don't have to guess that spell why we have that problem there.
My God.
You know? And in our Port Antonio, we used to have a catchment where I serve the town, you know.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what happened? They move them ban that catchment and them go further in the countryside. You know, in a place named Fellowship, Barrel, and then build a catchment plan. Yeah, and then build a catchment plan. And what then do they abandon this? They abandon the one we could have served through the town, you know. And them could have bypassed the town. The new one with them build, them could have used that and bypass the town. What would them do? Them include that in the town and demolish the one where we used to have. Stupid idea.
But that don't make no sense.
You know, somebody does show you, so no, you know, no priority, they not prioritize nothing.
You know something, sir?
You know?
My firm belief is that Jamaica the Jamaican people continue voting some people, you see, to make decision for them. And the decision making for them is to get them more and more in poverty and lack of the proper water system they're supposed to have. The proper basic item they're supposed to have as a people, sir.
Yeah. That's true.
We're in serious crisis.
You're so right. Boy, Jeff, for me, I tell them, I don't know how we get out of this now.
My brother, the people have to stand up, sir.
But and that to the people now, the people so partisan because even when you show them something for them rights, them take party line.
Because it's as what somebody asked on the platform here. How water turn off in Westmoreland after JLP lost the election?
You see all the madness there, penalization.
Something not up.
But I sure say I just them I saw them play games with the people all the while.
I tell you something, you know. There was a day when there was a demonstration going on in NEGRIL. The next day, something happened down there with the water.
Yeah.
Where some part on the Western Road. I think it's in front of the Anglican Church in front of Hilo Supermarket. Where the road caved in. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica went down there. Because him campaigning hard, you know. Him went to Clarkstown and promised the people of Clarkstown, you know, give them Silicon Valley. And Clarkstown have no water.
No, but you see.
So he went
these are the things, man.
He went to NEGRIL and promised he'd give them a proper road and some water. I'll know.
No, but this man I just give him and play with the people, man. You know? Games him and play with the people. And it's so sad, you know? Because no, look, we are take up our forces for go fight. Our people in Haiti, we are fight for freedom, right? For free from oppression. And we under this oppressive government. How this look? Can oppression fight oppression, man?
Don't look at that also.
It don't look good. It don't look good. And we can't even fight against a few little criminals that we have out there. We say I give it trouble.
One thing that I know, you know.
And we are going to take up.
There's a saying by Marcus Garvey. Black people not gonna know themselves until their back is against the wall. And there's one thing that I know. If and when the Jamaican people get up, remember the 1990s gas riot in this country?
Remember.
Okay. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah, me know that. But you see, these people play like them blind. And them not remember them thing, that them not remember history. Yeah?
The Jamaican people
remember
the Jamaican people take a long time for talking.
Yeah.
But when they're ready for talk, God help us.
I'm glad you know that, Jeffrey. And none for them are going like them don't know that. Them are behave like them don't know that. Yeah? Yes. Why Jeffrey me don't know, you know, but it look good for it.
You don't look good at all, sir.
As a people, and we should have reached far on this.
Hold on
there.
there.
We'll take one step.
Like what I have you on the line here. There was an incident going on in Portland with some bulldozer and don't have some school sign and bus stop. Are you aware of it?
No, me not aware right. One thing we may try to check out all now. From last year.
Yeah.
Me do a little research on a project where me hear say happening in the valley, in the Bellevue, in the valley. You know, some mining, because a lot of my friends them tell me say people are mining happening in the valley and they might get 10,000 and 12 and 15,000 a day. Me asking them what they're mining and nobody can tell me up to this day.
Where they having the mining in Portland?
In Portland, in Bellevue to be exact.
Who's the member?
Yeah, some mining. No, the member of parliament, member Anne-Marie.
Oh.
Yeah. But up to this day, the surprising thing, me can't know what kind of mineral them are mine. Me only hear say a helicopter come for whatever they're mining.
Which helicopter? JDF helicopter?
No, some private helicopters.
How would they go on here?
You know, so them. Yeah, so me, and I'm telling Jeffrey, me I hear from a lot of people. A lot of people me I hear from. And some people tell me say a gold, some tell me say a cobalt, some tell me say a copper. I know me don't know what.
Hold on for me now. Somebody can't hide in the bush. And video hit. Hello, no, have not been on news, new video. What they call a videographer and journalist, you know. On the video and send it.
Yeah. All right. Me see if me get the clip.
Yeah, man.
As soon as possible and get it here.
Video tell me what they're going to do. I understand this. Private helicopter.
Yeah, because I take out the mineral. And I'm from last year, Jeffrey.
But Jesus have mercy, God.
I'm from last year.
So you're I'm hearing you, sir. You're hearing me?
Yeah, clearly.
So you're barely hearing me or hearing me clearly?
No, man, I hear clearly, man.
Okay. So you're saying to me that this is going on from last year, and no news, no news organization in Jamaica pick up on this yet?
None, not one. Not one.
Blessed Jesus, hear my cry. If I stretch my hand to thee, O God, if thou should
not
draw
one,
thyself
not
from
one.
Jamaica, where would we go? My God.
A friend of mine that me was just talking about him. He was from up there. Me sorry saying leave where I couldn't talk to him.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hold on, you know.
Yeah, because me
go ahead.
Me continue to ask what kind of mineral. That's how me continue to ask. They must say them don't know. Them just dig and people just are put in a bag and hook up on the helicopter. And I said, what kind of wagwan? And we don't know nothing wagwan. We never see that on news.
And at $10,000 a week or a day, they get?
A day, 10 and 15,000.
A day?
A day. Man said them I get. Yeah, per day.
Mm.
And Jeffrey, me I tell you, I'm more than 8 per tell me that.
So what can $10,000 do at Jamaica now? And $15,000?
Me don't, but me just assure you, Jeffrey. Me just assure you which part we as a people reach. Because if mining can happen in your community, and that's something you even benefit from, and you can tell a person where you're mining, you can tell a person the company where you work for. It's just sad.
So I don't understand this. And a private helicopter pick up the bag and go.
Yeah.
Where they go with the bag them?
Yes, I pick up Kingston.
Oh.
But them just fly over the ridge. And me continually, Jeffrey, ask what kind of mineral. And up to this day, me can't know. Me don't give people just come with different assertion.
This don't sound good at all. And they're paying $15,000, $10,000 a day for worker to mine something.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're mining?
So man, I just assure you which part we there as a people.
God Almighty, have mercy upon this country. The center cannot hold Mayornaki upon the land. Near to thee, my God, near to thee. Caller, we have to pray for this country, you know.
Boy, man, tell her, Jeffrey. Boy, we there's something I know as a people, but anyway, sad.
Very sad day, sir. Very, very sad. And you have some JLP propagandists who them not think about Jamaica, they think about their belly. Because they pay the JLP can't get any money. Bunch of
and them pack.
All right, caller. Thanks for calling in.
Bless up. Take care.
Remember to try get the video for me.
Yeah, man. May I get the clip for you, man? May I get a clip for you, Jeff?
All right, my brother. Thanks much.
Bless up.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to hear what's going on in the country. They're mining all sort of things in Jamaica. And nobody know what they're mining. The number to call is 954-529-8030. Logwood water system can supply the entire NEGRIL, Sheffield, Logwood, Green Island, Orange Hill. And yet the residents can't get water in their pipe. And NWC can't tell the Jamaican people what is going on. Is there some sabotaging going on in that area where the people of NEGRIL can't get no water? Mr. Edmund Bartlett. Mr. Molan Wilson, the Member of Parliament for Western Westmoreland. We need answers, sir. You people won't come on my program because I'm afraid. What afraid of me for? Huh? I don't have no hand in front of me. I'm afraid I would ask you some questions I'm not supposed to ask you, no? I want to answer the question I'm going to ask you, no? The people of NEGRIL need water. Not only the 7 Mile Beach. The people of Western in NEGRIL need water. And it's full-time government do something about this. Every year, every 5 years, when you come in, you come and tell people I'm kind of shibanga wrong. Yes. When you tell people I'm kind of shibanga wrong. Sonia, Luke has found his nephew. Sorry, but I should have told you people. I'm sorry about that. Luke George has found his nephew. Yes, everything is okay now. Every 5 years, the two political party, one come with black man time. One come with fly the gate, let in the pirate, Fresh Prince. One come with woman time. One come with I am the driver. They say one of him come with prosperity. The pain Peter come with time come. God Almighty help with time come for door. Nearer my God to thee, nearer I call you, Lord. What a woe situation, what a woe. What a woe situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder, what a woe. The Parliament of Jamaica. We'll continue doing poor people this, you see. Michael Andrew Brogard Holness. Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness. If this is prosperity, I don't know what prosperity is. Prime Minister Michael Andrew Holness. Do not let poor people here water catch you. And on me say it, the Bible said the sins of the mother and father shall follow to the third and fourth generation. Prime Minister Michael Andrew Holness. The people want water in their pipes. I know it didn't start under your administration only, sir. But do something about it and love to borrow money from the Chinese. Borrow some money and give the people of Jamaica proper water in their pipes. Prime Minister Michael Andrew Holness. You have water in Beverly Hills house. Wagga Wagga. The people of Jamaica need water in their pipes. Prime Minister Michael Andrew Holness. The people of Jamaica need water in their pipes, sir. I know Jamaica water problem didn't start under your watch only, sir. But do something about it, sir. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Mequitalk program. Where you calling from?
New York City.
How you doing, ma'am? How can I assist you, ma'am?
I'm fine. The gentleman was just talking to you. You think he could have somebody use a drone?
That's a good thing, you know, to find out.
Yeah.
What them mining in a hold on there. I can ask the question here. Darrell Vaz and Mrs. Vaz. What are hiding from the Jamaican people? The people of Portland are no idiot, you know. I who them mining in Portland? Go ahead for me, darling.
Yeah, a drone would be good.
That is
yeah, and I have a house in Whitehall. There's no water over there.
In where?
In Whitehall, Negril.
You're from Negril?
Yeah.
Oh, may I related?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
And there's no water in Whitehall?
No, last week they tell me there was no water down there for like a week.
Jesus have mercy, dear God, don't hear you?
Yeah.
When you hear somebody calling from that area, she may not be in Jamaica now, but she have family down there. There's no water over by Whitehall. That's over by the Capture Land area?
No, Whitehall Estate. We don't call it Capture Land no more.
Sorry, my dear. Whitehall Estate. Oh, wanna move on up in life now, Whitehall.
Yeah, remember we got Operation Pride over there.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Whitehall
Estate.
Oh,
Whitehall Estate.
Whitehall Estate? Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know what told me, dear.
Yes, we don't call it Capture Land no more, man.
Okay, because back in the days, they used to call it Capture Land.
Now we move on from that.
So tell me something.
We got, yeah.
You're from Negril, born and growing Negril, eh?
Yeah.
All right. when you grew up in Negril, you used to have water in your pipe a lot?
Sometimes water will go, but not for long. Like half a day.
Do you think that the people who born and grew in Negril benefited from tourism in Negril?
Not anymore. Not anymore. You know what I mean? You can't even pitch tent no more.
I don't know if you know that back in the days when the hippie used to come to Negril.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, tent.
Right. And you remember back in the days when the people used to get out of their houses and get to the hippie, or allow the hippies them to pitch their tents in their yard and they go up into Orange Hill to smoke the good old sense media.
Yeah.
Those
Negril is turning into a little ghetto now.
That's yes, somebody's saying that to me. When they're driving into Negril, they live in ghetto.
Yeah. Not nice. The whole downtown needs fixing up.
But it's a shame, you know. It's a shame and disgrace. That one
because everybody coming to Negril and take the money and nobody put it in.
Hold on, you know. You have one family who run Western Westmoreland for many years, and I don't care who wants bex with me today. The McNeil families, Wickham McNeil and Kenneth McNeil, haven't done anything for Western Westmoreland. I didn't include Negril.
Yeah.
They haven't done a damn thing for Western Westmoreland. And that's why Negril look like a ghetto.
Yeah.
The nice fishing village of Negril. Everybody used to love to come to. Beautiful Negril, turning a ghetto because of politics. Under the People's National Party.
There's a lot of greed too.
Pardon me?
There's a lot of greed.
Oh, yes. A lot of greed going on. Look on West End. West End don't have... When I go on West End, Tigers gone down because no tourists now come at Tigers. Lamar Resort, they lock it down in a sense. I think I must have Airbnb around there now.
Ocean Edge is dead.
There you go.
Tigers is like a not Tigers. Tigers Cafe is like this big concrete jungle.
Here you go again. Back in the days, used to have some nice music. You remember back in the days of Kaiser Cafe?
Yeah, and Samsara.
Yes, and even MX3 lockdown now too.
Yeah, because Cuba died.
Lord have his mercy, dear God.
Yeah, I miss old the bus.
And all the bus gone down. Miss Joy said, Miss Joy is no longer at the bus.
Yeah, Negril change.
Yes. Negril is becoming the living ghetto. And I'm not gonna apologize. I may come from down there, but it's the truth.
It's true.
The politics wrap up wreck Negril to nothing.
I mean, Negril people wreck Negril too.
Oh yes. Well, I wouldn't say Negril people have say, you know. I would say people who come into Negril wreck Negril.
That's true.
Because Negril people who born and grow in Negril, we're a very peaceful set of people. We love to see our community grow to a peaceful end. But no. Yeah, some stranger people come down there who believe that Negril belongs to them. And
yeah, they bring the ghetto style with them.
But then ghettoism and politics help to wreck Negril.
Yeah.
Anyway, darling, thank you so much for calling in, my dear.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. At least I have somebody from that at the end of the neck of the woods calling. The number to call is 954-529-8030. You know I'm gonna block it from my YouTube channel. I'm gonna block you from my YouTube channel. Anyway, make I just don't listen to you because illiteracy is something that all of us struggle with, especially you. The number to call is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. You must know if Negril people ship gun. You must know. It's people like you why this country will never come better. Thing as water you can't get in your pipe. Huh? A basic thing as water, you cannot get in your pipe. You can't provide water to the people. You can't provide a thing as water to your people. And every year when you come round with all sort of different time come, black man time, fresh mince time, woman time, all kind of time. Huh? And they can't get water in their pipes. The entire country is well renowned as the land of wood and water. And our people are suffering because of water. The two political parties failed the people of this country when they can't provide water and proper security, and proper health care, and proper education for their people. The two political parties in this country has wrecked Jamaica. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Make With Our program. Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Where are you calling from? Good afternoon.
Calling from New York, man.
Yes, turn off your radio in the background, please, or the TV.
All right, let me turn off the phone. Yes, sir. I'm from Westmoreland area.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
I will congratulate you talking about Mr. Wickham McNeil, sir. That man is a wicked man. All this time he do nothing for Westmoreland NEGRIL. He was the Minister of Tourism, and look at NEGRIL. NEGRIL is a shame to see NEGRIL.
I am telling you.
So, they're having a big water crisis. Wickham McNeil used to come out that place by the name of Moreland Hill. That place have no water. I born in that area from a child. And that man promised every election, he promised that he's going to give Moreland Hill water until this day.
A promise is a comfort to a fool.
Yeah. I congratulate you on your program, sir. Every day I have to listen to you because you are very, very, very educated man. What's going on in Jamaica?
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
Same to you. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make With Our program. Where are you calling from?
Hi, Jeffrey. How are you?
I am here looking and living, ma'am.
That makes what?
Very frustrated.
Lord have mercy.
About NEGRIL.
I tell you yesterday, I'm tired. I'm tired, Jeffrey. It did not only one time. It was scallion, tomato, pepper, onion, all of that. Jesus Christ. No, sir. Jeffrey, I walk on in Jamaica.
Jamaica wreck.
Thank you.
And when you talk these things, the people of the Vum Vavant and the Vum Vavin in a society, so you're bringing on the country, talking about the country. You're bringing on brand Jamaica. So I want to ask the question. When the Prime Minister of this country do not submit his declaration of how much money worth, him not bringing on the country.
When the prime ministers of this country walk and tell lies, they not bring down the country.
When the when the prime minister wife, the speaker of the house, go to one lady land in our constituency and bulldoze it down in the name of whatever she want build pani, she not bring down the country.
When the prime ministers walk and tell lie and take the people their money, they not bring down the country.
Same way, so.
Jeffrey, me tired. Me tired, me not tell no lie.
Don't make it pressure go up there, you know.
Jeffrey, if you live in lower class, I don't go pressure go up. The whole body will go up.
Father God in heaven. That is why, you know, I don't know why this song keep on coming to me from day to day. I do not know why. I mean, I profess to be No holy and donkey Christian. Because sometimes me out not join church. My auntie say, my auntie my wife say, I must stop saying, but it's the truth. What a whole situation, weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder.
Jeffrey, if I go drop at Jamaica, Jeffrey, if I go drop at Jamaica, yes, enter any drop, watch out.
Ay, Jesus, have mercy, God.
It cannot continue. It cannot continue. God has to show me something, man. God has to go show me something. Every day you get up and just demonstrate me a year, you're not hearing nothing positive. Eh?
Don't get me wrong, you know, some things going on good in the country, you know, but it's for the people of the Vumvavan and the Vumvavi.
Exactly.
Who live in the upper St. Andrew.
The man will live a crossroad and below, not seeing it. It not reach him.
And the people that live in rural Jamaica not seeing it either.
And Mr. Perkins would have said he could 30-foot choices, man, not seeing it.
Yes, Moti rolling in his grave right now.
Good God Almighty, man. And the thing about it now, when election time is near, and then come up,
I do not know why the people of NEGRIL never blocked the road during the local government election.
I just see it 34 choices, man. Some of them are lose foot, them are lose family member. People are when you're not going to learn, and when you are going to learn. So politicians only using us. If the time comes for you go vote, just go vote. Don't work behind them. It don't make any sense. And when they get to vote, we don't see them again until when that time comes around. When are we going to learn? Why are we head to
when they come back around and then run election until 2:30 in the morning and then go a class, go promise the people of Silicon Valley, the premise of Clarkstone rather, and you know build Silicon Valley, give them and then I know what up there.
And then when the election come out, who knows what's going on in the electoral office in there, I intimidate the people then so they can't count.
Because Glasswell Brown, the director of election, Mr. Glasswell Brown, you know what went on, you know. You know what went on.
Who does it in there? Never in a history yet. You go in the electoral office to intimidate the people then to the people that can't count the ballot then. Up here foolishness are going in Jamaica. Here foolishness. I'm sick and tired of it.
The people of our country, ma'am, if they don't stand up and speak out and talk what is going on and stand up for them right, and I'm calling the opposition leader, Mr. Golden, Mr. Mark Jefferson Golden, you went out of the parliament the other day because you didn't have enough vote to sit in the parliament because the big man, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the dictator, walk out on the Jamaican people. So you had us to go out in front of the parliament, go speak to the people of this country. I am asking you again, sir. Gather up the troops, gather up the people of Jamaica, and speak to them, and let them know that we will not stand by anymore. And let us speak of the House who believe that she owned the House of Parliament, and a Prime Minister who believes that he's a dictator for this country. Enough is enough. The people of this country is sick and fed up of what is going on in the country.
And it's full time for us as people of this country stand up. As we have a lot of everybody just walk and we walk and we morning, noon, and midnight. Look what is happening around us. Jamaica didn't have food and water. You don't have land and you don't have water. They want to let you have. You still don't have the wood neither.
21st century Jamaica. Jamaica will be celebrating 62 years of independence. And Babsy Grange don't spend come August how much $1 billion for Grand Gala. And the people don't know what in the pipe.
You soon don't have no wood neither. And from me, born come and sin. The Tolica Reservoir, the Tolica Dam, what we have? No more, nothing. And you take all these money out you pick. You go all around the world and you take the people their money from them. What you do with that their money in the hospital now? The hospital not even have a painkiller.
Let me say something to you, caller. A lot of people don't like when I say it. Jamaica did not get to where it is under this administration only, you know. The two political parties, the two political party has to be blamed for Jamaica to where Jamaica is. The two political party has not support the people of this country or serve them well when it comes on to basic needs of water, healthcare, and education and security.
Yes.
The two political parties to be blamed.
Yes. And we can't see that. We can't see past we know us.
No, we can't see
our past.
Because
our passing. I do something about passing nose is your mouth and your mouth would have stink. Yeah? Jesus Christ, man. No, sir. If we keep on them in our seat.
Aunt Hilda would answer me 10 commandments on the ground. Aunt Hilda would walk from Red Ground to 7 Mile Beach with her 10 commandments on the ground.
Sorry, if you're going to the hospital and you're admitting them not in a painkiller, then I have much more bed. You can't believe that Kingston Public Hospital, hospital in Jamaica.
If you go and talk about that on national or international media, you have some people say, no, you're bringing down brand Jamaica. And you're being dubbed as the dirty 30.
And ask her something. And if you go to the Kingston Public Hospital, they might say if we go this stuff, we go do this test here, and we go do that test there, and we go, and when you check it out, I own it. Politician and
I tell you something, you know, the Jamaican people will not come together and understand that when Andrew feels sick, him and Juliet, and then 2 Pitney, and then feel sick, a private jet company, then go to Miami, you know. Then go to Miami.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
When anyone in the parliament and the both side of the fence, when they take long sick, and Miami then gone.
Mr. Lambert don't say Ingo must the same place on a KPS or wherever.
And there was no bed for him.
All right. All right. Do it, Mr. Yes, Lambert don't welcome to the club.
There was no bed for the opposition Senator Mr. Lambert Brown.
He went down there just to prove a point. But it backfire upon him.
Yes.
He didn't have was to go there.
But he went not to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Just me tired. Me tired. Me tired. Me feel like runway. Must run go away. We can't cross the border.
No. We can't run left the country, you know.
That they want.
Right.
That is exactly what they want.
All right, darling.
They care something I've done drastic.
Yes. I've got quick too. All right, darling. Thanks for calling in. What a woe situation, what a woe. Lightning and thunder, weeping and wailing, what a woe. What a woe, city nation, what a woe. What a woe, situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder, what a woe. Some of them, they hide, you know. One of them who's a minister of misinformation, him they hide. But I can behave myself. Na na ni do do di do do do. We don't continue to make poor people ball in this country here. The number to call is 9545298030. Me no know if I set up song or what kind of song. But all me know, that song keep on coming to me for what reason I do not know. What a woe situation, what a woe. What a woe situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder, what a woe. What a woe situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder, what a woe. Some of them, before then dead, they not confess to the poor people in this country. Some of them, before then dead, they are going to confess to what the little poor people in this country. Some of them, before they're dead, they are going to confess to what the little poor people of Jamaica. Mark my word. Anyway, I got to end the program. I got to end the program now. But one thing I'm going to say to you, and one thing I have to say, if we don't stand up for what we believe in, and if we don't call on God and ask God to have mercy upon this country with these people who are governing this country, dag no nyam we suffer. Because all you can hear is how much trillions of dollars they don't spend. Let me find it here. And let me see so. Listen to this. $882 million for Westmoreland Police Divisional Headquarters. Then $2.6 billion to buy new JUTC buses. The number for WhatsApp is 954-529-8030. That's a WhatsApp number too. 954-529-8030. That's a WhatsApp number. You can call in that number. JUTC gonna get $2.6 billion to buy 100 new buses. That's out of the $1.3 trillion budget that Jamaica's world-class Minister of Finance speak about. $950 million for St. Catherine Divisional Police Headquarters. $900 million for 10 garbage trucks for Desmond Mackenzie. And at the bottom of it, they say no new taxes according to them. I think we are idiot. So Desmond Mackenzie, then buying 10 new garbage trucks for him. And they tell them now cost 900 million Jamaican dollars. And there's no water in the pipes in Jamaica. JUTC, that is operating at a loss, is getting $2.6 billion to buy 100 new buses. And there's no water in the pipe and there's no bed at KPH. 800, I'm not saying the police mustn't get anything, you know. The police, they must get. They must get. The WhatsApp number is 954-529-8030. 954-529-8030. That's a WhatsApp number too. $2.6 billion for JUTC. Same, I talked about garbage last year for true. But in this year budget, the 2024 to 2025 financial year budget, the minister, Jamaica's world-class minister of finance, said that they have allocated $2.6 billion to buy new buses for JUTC and $900 million for Desmond Mackenzie garbage truck them. Dead man Mackenzie, according to Wayne Lonesome. And he said, come, hold on there. So April 1st, now yesterday, there will be no more guarantees or guarantors for who's borrowing money. If your child going to school and borrowing money from the student loan bureau, you're not gonna pay you're not gonna get no guarantor. Because Andrew Holness working. Prosperity. Prosperity is in the air. My good friend from St. Ann. My good friend, I need to give her a call, you know. Anyway, he promised the people of, and I'm going to repeat it again, because too wicked. The people of Clarkstown, yes, don't have no water up in Clarkstown, but the Prime Minister go up in the late hours of the night. I think he didn't want to sleep, you know. And promise the people up there, you know, give them Silicon Valley. And one place, you know, turn into a city. And the Jamaican people have no water in their pipe. All around this country. All around this country have no water in their pipe. And you know give JUTC $2.6 billion to buy 100 new buses. And there's no water in the people pipe. And JUTC is operating at a loss. Have people, I become in a one call no name, you know. There are some people in the JUTC who all they do is drop and down in a Prado with their foot on dashboard. I have them drivers driving them. And who now milk JUTC with gas and diesel oil. Keisha Mack, she get job up at JUTC Montego Bay Depot. The same Keisha Mack on Facebook. Who they spread propaganda upon people. She same one. Working at JUTC Montego Bay Depot. And how she get the job? To spread propaganda for the Labour Party. That's how she get the job. That's all she do. Go around and talk all sorts of shebang around. And spread propaganda upon people. Huh? Because she can get the job. I tell you, it's a JUTC. Is a milking cow and a stamping ground for the two political parties. Where they can fling their cronies in there. Montego Bay Corner General Hospital is being built. And one of them who would pass social media who love to go around and chat outside of stupidness, him get job up there, you know. Him a project manager. And he can't even build a full cube. But any day Almighty God send on his hand upon this country, see? For these people who giving the people injustice in this country. You see all Miss Paula Lowen, she who come on national radio and TV and admit the fact that she deal with tainted juries before. How many young Jamaicans, how many innocent Jamaicans is in the prisons of this country who never get a fair trial because of the DPP? How many? How many Jamaicans who has never gotten a fair trial under this DPP watch is in the prisons of this country innocently? How many of them languishing in the prisons of this country? And no justice for them. Because Jamaica's chief prosecutor admit to the people of this country that she has dealt with tainted jurors before. The injustice that the Jamaican people face. We have no water. The two political parties in this country hasn't served the people of this country when we come on to give them the basic needs. Water, healthcare, education, and proper security. And jobs. Huh? The two political parties, no better barrel, no better herring when they come on to giving the people the proper needs of water, healthcare, security, jobs, and education. I'm not talking about in a party, it's on a party that. We better wake up in this country and call a spade, whether we like it, yes or no. Think about this piece of rock we call Jamaica. The gem of the Caribbean. Think about the piece of rock in the Caribbean Sea that called Jamaica. Our nation is in crisis when you can't provide health care and give your people water, proper education, proper health care, and proper security. There is something wrong with the governing of this country. The words of the late Michael Manley, there's something fundamentally wrong. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Where are you calling from?
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
Yes, turn on the TV in the background for me, please, sir. And what do we have on in the background? Hello?
Yes, my father. Yes, sir. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Every time me discuss and you say the two party no better no better.
Yes.
You want to say two parties no better than one better.
Why did I say the two? Why did I say the two parties no better, sir?
Because why you say two parties no better? Why you say two one no better?
I asked you the question. Why did I say that?
You just catch a party. You say two parties no better. So I say why you say two parties no better?
I jump for call me because me have no because your party better.
No, I'm not biased. No, I say why I say two parties no better.
Why? I'll tell you why I say it, sir. When you can't provide a thing as water for your people, healthcare, education, job, and security, the two political parties in Jamaica has failed the people of this country miserable when it comes down to that, sir.
Yeah, I'm up at that. We can't fight about that.
Okay.
It is, you want to be good at it. The country can't also do it. Go to the down, uncle. Worse than now. Worse than it. Worse, sir.
When you have a country, sir, and you can't provide a thing as basic water for your people to get, you see something wrong somewhere.
Look at my beach, look at the beach. Big all day, I will have a beach to go. All that beach will not go far away.
And you have people like Keisha Mack on Facebook talking of all sort of stupidness. And our people can't have access to our beaches.
Now they never get paid. All what thought they never get paid, uncle. The politicians have it in their pocket. Have them in their pocket, daddy.
Well, none.
Big all day, you have a beach in the country.
One thing I can tell anybody, you know, no politician, no guy, no girl can buy this boy out. No.
You're talking as facts, man. You can't run for that. The country can't run for that.
Because
the country rich, I will have nothing. Rich, you know, I will have nothing.
Because none of them can and will not put on my 10-pound of chicken back on my tin mackerel pan fire. I mean, I beg none of them nothing.
Boys, go to the dog, daddy.
The people of our country must stand up and speak out and don't be afraid. We have the blood of the nanny of the maroon. We have the blood of Shamshak and Marcus Garvey and Paul Bogle in us. Where are our people?
Well, I'm never slow, I don't make this go on, so. Just slow, so just easy. Every day get up and go to work. And the country now run good.
According to Keisha Mack and one of them who love to Jeffrey behave herself. The country running fine.
Fine, what, Daddy? You know people that have to carry it for this evening?
You know,
I have to pay 400 billion for an empty place.
You know how many Jamaicans that can buy a tin mackerel? And this man talk about
I don't think y'all. This evening, I'm going to feed this evening.
And this man talking about prosperity my foot.
Oh!
We better wake up in this country.
Look at it, Emmanuel, president 40 years.
And that is why I'm asking the question. The man locked up in prison for 40 years, and nobody see it fit to go to the prisons and find out who they have in there, who is charged, and who is that. None. That's why I say some of these. Hold on there for me, sir.
Enough innocent in that prison right now, not at all.
Some of these people, sir, who's supposed to do that, all them want to do, you know, is get the order of old donkey, old badogra, old jackass, and all kind of thing because they love to have big name. Jeffrey Tavares, order of old donkey. Jeffrey Tavares, order of this. They love to have those names. Jeffrey Tavares, jackass of the peace. That's what they love. They
you can't run, sir. We have to rise, Daddy. We have to rise up. We can't slow up.
One thing
the country mash up, Daddy. The worst of no man. We not tell you. We gone to the dog, Daddy. We not going to but the worst of.
At least you will come and say they gone to the dogs, but somebody will come and say no, left Prince Andrew and Princess Juliet alone.
Yeah. Look what you poor people. Look what you man up to tear you man land. Why something like going country university happen in history, brother?
Never.
Gone, man.
I have never seen, and I will talk it, I've never seen Edward Siaga, Michael Manley, PJ Patterson, Portia Simpson Miller, Bruce Golding. Although Peter Phillips never become Prime Minister, I've never seen Peter Phillips do this like what Andrew is doing to the poor people of this country. In Goa Clifton and in Goa Clifton and in call out every single member of the Jamaica Defense Force and every single member of the JDF and every helicopter known to man in the JDF. To go over Clifton, go bulldoze along poor people land. And his wife continuing it now. And his wife bulldoze along a woman farm.
Farm.
You see? And these are the people who know having about prosperity in this country. Better wake up in this country.
We can't, man. I'm trying to go with a strong for that.
Better wake up.
We are church now here that I rose, you know, I see that. I rose, Daddy. At Jamaica, I live. We not going to for the band. And I rose.
I am calling every single justice of the peace in Jamaica and every churches in Jamaica. Go to the prisons and ask questions of how much person have in the prisons, how much of them are being charged, how much of them have been in front of a court, in front of a judge. Because there's a lot of Jamaicans languishing in the prisons in our country who have never been in front of a judge.
Never. Boy, I'm not telling you that if we don't wake up, that let's see, if 2 more years from now, we can't Jamaica home.
Yeah, some people.
Look what I'm saying for people. You know, I use Jamaica to fight the black people here. Black people here to go fight them. So what? They must have their rights, brother. And their rights must have for. We are want them for.
If I mean like the soldiers, let me see. I take some Brooklyn have a verbal diarrhea.
Amen. People hear some people and say about 80. So wow, them black brother. So what? I'm American, I don't want them, I'm France, and then they write the people, can I take the people and rights, Daddy? I'll suffer a nation, Daddy. What Jamaica believes that, Daddy?
Let me ask you a question, caller. Where are you calling from in Jamaica?
Because of Spanish Town.
From Spanish Town. All right, let me ask you this question now. When I see Madam Babsy Grange?
Well, I think I'm supposed to that bad condition, brother.
All right.
More young people say, more young, we see a data walk up and every youth them you never should have ambition, you go buy a toll and go to have them market, have them cars to push. And that's you never do. I tell you about ambition.
Are they dig out their hand?
Exactly. They are the back and they go in a bonus game. We see how you in cars 50 every day we see by the road. No, I don't beg $100.
Jesus.
I load taxi.
But hold on there.
I didn't come find consequences.
No Babsy party say Jamaica has the lowest employment in the history since 1962.
I'm telling you that. I'm Jamaica people that now realize that. You want to see how feeling draining. You want to see it's draining in a consequence. Dirty. Water them black and stink.
Do me a favor now. Take some video and come give me now.
Never do it, man.
Send it to the same number. That's the number is a WhatsApp number. Send it to the same number here.
Yeah, tell us, father. I can't talk to that. You want to see the ghost of them like consequence. What should they represent?
And yet, come August 6, Babs, you know, spend $40 billion now, you know, and Grand Gala. And nobody know the money disappear to. But she spent $40 billion.
Oh, God, man. We are telling daddy, this government are rip Jamaica, tear Jamaica every day.
Dear God.
Look at the passion, all the MP, we are running building there. All the money resign, daddy.
Of course you need to resign. Wickedness.
Look at like a tough man.
You mean Doctor? Why
not?
What we alone? Some call him again. Doctor who again?
Yeah, let you know some call him. Oh God, daddy, it's in chaos, daddy. It can't work, daddy. I am a prime minister all now. Since tax, he can't say how much money in that country.
Hold on for me, Carla. Hold on for me. Jacqueline Thomas, behave yourself on this platform. Jacqueline Thomas, behave yourself on this platform, else I will block you. Go ahead for me, Carla.
And we have to wake up, daddy. We have to take the streets. Jamaica, we have to take the streets. We can't sit down, so. We cannot sit down, so. We are doing much already, you know. We are doing much, you know.
We're trying our end of our best.
We are trying the best way.
We're trying our end of our best, sir, but we need to stand up now.
I tell you, daddy.
The Jeffrey Tavares, the Wilfred Rattigan, the Wayne Lonesome, and the others, and the Andre Stevenson, and the Jamaican Carlos, and the real Jamaica, this and the Jamaican TV.com. Them alone can't do it, sir. We alone cannot do it.
You watch Andres last night?
No, I didn't get the chance to watch him. No. What happened?
You said about him in that prison where I left go anywhere you want to go big part of them.
Hold on, take a time talk. Where's the while ago?
The youth, a man in that prison. And he left out of the prison, go party, and come back to the prison.
What you said to me a while ago?
Me said to you, me said he used the last night, so one prisoner left out of the prison and go party and go anywhere you want to go. He are married 2017, man, and up at Portland, up at the man we have a bank. The suit the big man of Jamaica have a bank of Jamaica National.
Me know who you talk about. Yes.
About the hotel about Portland, they keep up the big wedding. 2 men are married. Some things are going to the country, daddy. Some things are about Jamaica.
You know why I'm singing?
And them man there.
You know why I'm singing this song? Oh, what a woe situation, what a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder, what a woe. I have nothing more to say. Go ahead, Carla. Talk, Carla.
Mr. The man left prison and 27 years, man, 2017 he married with two man and Jamaica. The reputation come tip up a Portland in a top hotel.
All right, my friend. Thank you.
Daddy, the country can't run, Daddy.
No,
the country can't run, so. And you can't have a minister of a security police. We can't travel neither in the country neither.
Who you say? You say Minister of National Insecurity can't travel?
Can't go nowhere. When can you go?
Oh, come on, man. Dr. Chan can travel anywhere in the world, man. He's the Minister of National Insecurity for Jamaica.
Minister of Security. Oh, God. And the man, I got a person. He might be a big friend to me here.
Ay, Jesus. Help us, oh Lord.
No, everybody in yard, Daddy.
Aye. My.
The country mash up, Daddy. The country mash up.
Andrew, don't think the country mash up. The Prime Minister said Jamaica is on good footing. The economy is strong.
The country. Oh, God, man. I said, election right now.
Then say it to him, no? Andrew, if you think about call it. Call it, Andrew, call it.
If you think about call it, man. Call it. If I feel class, I will call it, Andrew.
If I feel what?
Feel class, with green class. Call it, Andrew.
And I feel it.
If he bad, call it.
So it's not his clocks.
If I feel class, call it, Andrew.
Father, help me, Lord.
Man, you can't care for that. It's gone, Daddy. The amount of money missing, Daddy, the money going to education.
Let me ask you a question.
Daddy.
And I saw me a fast neighbors. How much kids you have?
We have 2.
All right. Do you see a 2030 vision for your 2 little kids?
No, sir. I is a government, no.
Dear God. The center.
Daddy, this is country, Daddy. Daddy, me say by tomorrow, by look how me make you see what I'm making, Daddy, because me go up so right now. Look for this, me go up in the town, so now make you see me about Daddy. No joke, me tell you, Daddy.
All right, man. All right, thanks much.
Thank God, Daddy, man. I'm big up myself, Daddy. Me not stop this day, man.
Yeah, man. Respect you and remember to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make everybody watch us.
No problem, Daddy, man. Let me talk about it. Yeah, my boss.
All right, respect you. Thanks. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Make We Talk program. Calling from Ontario, Canada.
Oh, you on the program?
Pardon me?
I never know. I'm on live? I never know I'm on live.
No, I'm live now. You can call back later.
Okay. Well, since I did live, I got something to address.
Go ahead.
Okay. What I need to ask this question is when CARICOM go into Haiti, they plans to rid Haiti of all those guns. Because for sure, the Haitian not gonna hand over their guns because the guns is the most valuable thing they possess. Because the guns.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, the guns are the most valuable things they possess. Right? So they're not gonna just turn over their guns. So when CARICOM go in there, what they plan to do with all the guns on the street? Because it's not like the gang gonna come to them and say, okay, here's my gun, take it. No, they're not gonna do that. So what I'm thinking that a lot of these guns gonna end up on Jamaica shores. So before CARICOM go into Haiti, what is Jamaica plan to protect Jamaican shores so all the guns don't end up into Jamaica?
What a woe situation. What a woe. Weeping and wailing, lightning and thunder. What a woe. We have not asked the Minister of National Insecurity and Injustice that one, sir.
Yeah, because it's a serious issue. Because remember, you know, Haiti and Jamaica have a close relationship, and the gangs, they are interconnected. So these guys not gonna just hand over their guns. So two things: they're either gonna dig holes and bury it, or they're gonna send it to Jamaica to sell for half price. Because they're not gonna turn it over.
Mama me mo. I don't know what they're doing this, sir. You have to not ask Dr. Harris Chang, who is the Minister of National Injustice and in crisis in this country.
So they're having it's serious concern that we as Jamaican have, because this thing has to be thought out very carefully. They have to plan it very carefully. So what I think they need to do, they need to have a dialogue with the gang leader. They have to have a dialogue with the gang leader.
I was told, sir, that the Haitian have a council that they're going to select a prime minister for now. There are some Haitian politicians who is outside of Haiti and some who's inside of Haiti are planning to have some dialogues. They are the one who is going to select a new prime minister until they can have election call. I think what Jamaica is just doing is just facilitating the meetings in Jamaica and giving a helping hand with JDF and JCF personnel. I don't think Jamaica have any say in who they select or what is going to go on in Haiti or what. I don't know. The Americans and the Canadians are the ones who are doing all of this.
But Jamaica should not be a part in selecting leaders for Haiti. The Haitians select their own leaders.
Sir, if you hear what I said, the Haitian community, both former Haitian politicians and present Haitian politicians and people of the Vum-Va-Van and the Vum-Va-Vie in Haiti, the Alagars of Haiti, they are the ones who are going to select a prime minister until they can have general election. The members of CARICOM, I do not think have any say in for them to select anything like that, sir. It's between them, between the Haitians and the Americans and the Canadians and the British and whosoever more.
I think I have the perfect solution. And I know the solution, but we are beating around the bush. I'm not coming to the point. Yes, I tell you what they need to do. You see, all the money that Haiti pay to France, France need to give back that money to Haiti.
You never see that.
We need to take that money and buy back the guns off the street. And the rest of the money we need to put it to develop the country.
You will never live to see France give back Haiti any money, sir.
But that's what needs to happen, because you see, everybody going to Haiti. Everybody say they have the solution, but nobody not thinking about the poor people and to rebuild the country. Now, you can come to my house and you can say to me, hey man, you need to stop stealing. But if I'm hungry, guess what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go right back and steal. So if you want me to stop stealing, you have to give me food. And if you give me food and you provide me a solution, you cannot tell me to stop stealing when I'm hungry. So they cannot go into Haiti, say they have a solution, and then the people are hungry. That's not a solution.
Well,
you got to bring in infrastructure.
If you're waiting for France to pay back Haiti any money, when Aristide filed a lawsuit against France, you know what happened to Aristide? They kick him out of
Haiti. They exile him. Yes, and that's why nobody have the balls to stand up to France and to listen to me. We need a solution. Now, this is 220 years this thing been going on. Now, enough is enough. It's time to put a full stop to this. It's 220 years these people are suffering.
And we just suffering
and how long it's going to continue?
I don't know, you know. I tell you something, you know.
So,
if I tell you something, you see, if as what one of the they said we shouldn't call them gang leaders, we should call them freedom fighters. As one of the so-called freedom fighters of Haiti said, that they do not want any external forces to tell them what to do. They need the Haitian people to stand up for Haiti and to speak out for Haiti and to do what Haiti want to do. In other words, what they're saying, because barbecue send a message to CARICOM, you know. Barbecue send a message to CARICOM and to Jamaica. On no terms rather, how we go again, that the Jamaicans should come into Haiti. Barbecue send a message to the Prime Minister of Jamaica that we don't want no JDF soldiers over there. We don't want no CARICOM people over there.
You know, I have a lot of close relatives in Jamaica that serve in the armed force. So I know my family probably gonna end up over there because I have lots of family that serve in the army in Jamaica. So no, I have to try to protect their life also because the American government is gonna take them up, ship them off to Haiti, and I'm saying every life is important, right? And if you take our children to send to Haiti, and at the end of the day, there is no solution, their death was in vain. Right?
Let's watch and see what happened then, sir.
So we need to, the government need to, because I was listening to your interview today now, and they were on point with a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff I never really agree with, right? Because they're saying, oh, like the soldier, they signed up and they can go to war and they can die. But I don't think that's right, man.
Well, hold on, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. In any armed force around the world you go to, that's what happened in, sir.
Yes, I agree with that.
The United States of America is the same thing. So Jamaica is no different.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. But where I disagree is we as Jamaicans, we never create that problem. That problem been created by Canada, France, and America.
Let me ask you this question, though. If Jamaica should erupt into a civil war because of what is going on with politicians robbing the country left, right, and center, and a civil war consists of Jamaicans being murdered and raped and all sorts of things going on in the capital of Jamaica, in Kingston, wouldn't you want the Barbados Armed Forces and the Cayman Islands Royal Armed Forces to come in and help?
Yes, depends on the circumstance that create the situation. You know, depends on what put us.
Hold on, no, man. I said it to you a while ago, sir. I said, if there should be an economic and political crisis, like what is going on in Haiti, affect Jamaica, wherein our sons and our daughters, our sisters and our brothers are being raped and murdered, wouldn't you want somebody to come in and help us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
But a lot of the things them say happening in Haiti, you know, a lot of it is not really true, you know. Some is true, but some is not really true, you know.
Well, I don't know what is true from what is not true.
Yeah, that's a problem because a lot of stuff that they're saying is not true.
Like what?
And in I think lots of the raping and killing, man, I don't think a lot of it is true. Not everything is true. I don't think so.
You want to go over there and investigate it?
Well, I watch a lot of news, you know, and I see what's going on.
So why don't believe it?
Man, I understand what you're saying, you know. I understand you clearly, but the thing is that, you know, you have to put yourself first and your family first, eh?
And I'm asking you a question.
You know what I'm saying?
Why I don't believe that there's raping and murder going on in the country?
Because the major news carrier, you know, most of the time them kind of carry the news to to decide that they want to link people to believe, you know. But sometimes when you hear like CNN and BBC, they're not really giving you the truth. Like what they said, the name barbecue is because the guy, when he killed people, he burned them and he's a cannibal. And then when I do some research, the guy's mother used to do barbecue, and that's how he get the name. What they're saying is the people his MO is when he kill people, he burn them. That's how he get the name barbecue, and that's a lie.
How you know it's a lie?
Because I watched an interview with the guy, and he was saying that his mother was used to do barbecue, and that's how he comes to get the name. But he's saying that's how he come up with the name, how he get the name. He said he have the name from. Well, it's from his mouth, so I have to believe him.
Oh, okay. Well,
you know, but the thing is, it is a rock and a hard place. But think about it. It's not. This thing been going on for 220 years.
Yes, sir. You don't want to repeat yourself with that one. I heard about that one. Yes.
And now we know it's like a man pour acid. He deliberately pour it, and then he tell you, "Okay, Jeffrey, you go clean it up." And he know that you're gonna get burned, but he doesn't care. Okay, you go. This thing from 2001, Haiti been having this problem, and America never do nothing to alleviate the problem.
Sir, Haiti having
this
problem way before that, sir.
Yeah, I know, but even the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, warned America about the problem a long time ago. That this thing gonna become a major problem. And Andrew Holness and America have big problem over the.
Hold on a minute. Did Andrew Holness warn America about Jamaica? How he can't manage a crime problem in Jamaica? Caller, thank you for calling.
Everybody have their own problems, you know.
There you go.
But I'm just saying that, you know, this thing was in the making a long time. I'm not political, so I'm just saying that this thing was and now look where we end up. Between a rock and a hard place. All right, Jeffrey, man.
Yeah, man. Respect you. Thanks for calling in.
All right. Take care, Cole. Okay, bye.
Respect. Bye-bye. The numbers, you know what? Let me cut off this thing now. It's 10 minutes after 5 o'clock? It's 10 minutes after 4 o'clock in Kingston City, Jamaica. Thank you all very much for coming on. This is where we're going to say so long from here. I think somebody was calling me. Let me see if I can get back to the person. The numbers to call are, well, we're going to cut the program now because it's time for us to say so long and segue for something else, I think. Do we have something else? The numbers, well, it's after 4 in, Wayne, where are you, in Jamaica? It's 11 minutes after 5 o'clock. 11 minutes after 4 o'clock in Kingston, Jamaica. And I think it's 11 after 12 o'clock in South Africa, I think. Well, this is where we're going to say so long from here for another day. In Texas, okay. Thank you all very much for coming on. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. Let it go up to about 11,000 subscribers. Like, share, and subscribe. Until you hear my voice again, may God bless you. May God bless each and every one of you for coming on. But before we go, let us listen to this before you go.
Moses listened. Moses heard. And Moses treated the matter with the respect it deserves. How different from what we see today in leadership, in state and in church. Whether church or society, our leaders are too big to listen to your little petty demand. We don't have any time to hear you. You're not important enough. But time come for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance, It is time for us to rid ourselves of the arrogance exercised by the gatekeepers and the enforcers who have beaten the word of God into weapons of injustice, weapons of inequity, and weapons of gross iniquities. Some of us, and many of you, can attest to the arrogance that you have experienced at the hands and the pen strokes and the taps of leaders and those in positions of power who determine your future by denying you your rights in the present.
Anyone who know this pastor, this lady here, I would love to get her on my program. What she said is the fact truth. The arrogance of our leaders in our country believe that we can't speak to none of them because we are beneath them. What she said is the fact truth. Until you hear my voice again, may God bless you. May God bless Jamaica land we love. Have a good evening, everyone. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the Make We Talk Jeffrey Tavares YouTube channel. Good evening.
When the game gets rough and this life just seems so tough, make we talk, my people, make we talk. When this town becomes an ugly place, don't let it erase the smile from your face. Make we talk, people, make we talk. Conversation is the key, a guiding light for you and me. Spark a talk and you will see. Conflict solver A to Z. World leaders master the art of self-defense just by talk. So people, make we talk. Hey, we're living in a world that on ourselves we must depend. Make we talk.